welcome to my channel, Love Grows Tarot. I'm here to do a tarot card reading for the sun sign of Taurus in the month of June. If you like these readings, please subscribe, and if you want notifications of upcoming readings, please ring the bell. Comments are very welcome. I leave descriptions in the description box below. I do take donations. You can go to paypal.me/lovegrowstarot and leave them there. Follow me on Instagram. I do a daily reading there, #lovegrowstarot. These readings are general, so they're not going to resonate with everybody, and the themes and energies of these readings will also take place in the future, so please come back and review these readings at any time. I'm guided by the tarot cards and spirits, so basically I just keep on shuffling until the appropriate card presents itself. I start off with 3 opening cards, past, present, and future, just to see what residual energies are lingering there for you. Then I follow through with the rest of the reading, and I end with the subconscious card. So let's get started with this reading for the sun sign of Taurus in the month of June. And our first card is from the past. Dear Spirit. So it's coming from the Hierophant. This is a major arcana card, so this is going to be a life lesson card. This is something, these cards, when they show up in your readings, just take them a little more seriously than the minor arcana. The minor arcana are more your day-to-day issues, and this is going to be more your life issues. So the Hierophant is all about traditional values. Religions, traditional religions. It's also about celebrations in under a umbrella of tradition and traditional religious values, such as weddings and bar mitzvahs and baptisms, that sort of thing. So this card asks you to stick to a traditional value system. This is something that works for you. This is also card number 5, so it also is under the Taurus realm. So basically, in the past, you may have had maybe a traditional religious upbringing, or maybe in the past you were seeking to go down this kind of a path. So this energy is coming back up for you now because it wants you to go back to this kind of energy. So if you feel like you're losing track and getting off course, then just go back to the more traditional values, and you'll find a lot of, it's also a very spiritual card, so it is a spiritual connection. So aside from the traditional values, it also could be asking you to lock into your spiritual side of yourself. There's probably a lot of opportunities there, there's probably a lot of healing there, and there's probably a lot of growth there. So that may have also been part of yourself growing up. So it's time to revisit and get back to those kind of ideals or those kind of practices. So now we have the present card. What does Taurus need to know about the present day? What's going on in Taurus's life right now? Or what Taurus should know is can create more positive energy. So we have the Knight of Swords. This energy is a fast energy, a fast-moving energy, and the swords are all about your ideas and your communication. So you might be working in that area, and it points directly back to the Hierophant. So it's a fast energy moving in. So whatever this means for you, Tauruses, once you sort of reset and get back into that kind of environment or those kind of traditions or those kind of spiritual practices, or maybe you have a spiritual practice that you are carrying up with you to the future, things are going to happen really quickly. Lots of ideas, lots of thoughts, lots of communication, things are going to happen really, really quickly. The thing that you have to watch out for is that make sure that you plan. You are a Taurus, so you are a little bit more fixed, so you don't like things rushing, and this is a very rushy energy. So you're going to have to sort of bend yourself a little bit. And when that momentum comes in, go with it, even though you're a very fixed sign. Just sort of open yourself up to some new ideas. There's some new ways. There's some different things. Try and look at things from a different perspective, and it's really going to help you. So the two of these together are going to be give you a lot of great positive energy for whatever your projects, wherever you want to go, your mindset, your spirituality. These two are going to like meet each other, and it's going to open up some new opportunities for you. And then we have the future card. So it's the Nine of Pentacles. And the Pentacles are of the Earth signs, which is Taurus. This is about your finances and your possessions. That's what Pentacles are about. The Swords are more about your ideas and your communication and your thoughts. So this card represents a person that creates a reality all their own, and it's quite a nice reality. It's a very luxurious type of reality. So in your future, it looks like things are heading toward in that direction. So that's really nice. Either you will be surrounded by luxury and from your own finances, or you will find yourself being in that kind of environment a lot. So that's something nice to look forward to in your future. Let's continue with the reading. What else does Taurus need to know about in the month of June? The month of June for Taurus. So we have the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords isn't a card that people look forward to just because it is about relationships. It's about betrayal. It's about deception. So it looks like in about uncovering things, or just in itself a relationship that might be dysfunctional between three. So that might ring a bell for you as well. So let's keep moving with this and see how the rest of the cards play out with this card. So we have another three. So we have the Three of Pentacles this time, which is lovely. So we have 3 and 3. So the Three of Pentacles is when you are doing your work and you're starting to get noticed. People are starting to it's about commissions, it's about getting your work noticed, it's about working with other people, partnering up. So this is really good for your finances and your possessions and your career and what you've got going on in that aspect of your life. The Three of Swords might be holding you back from this, in a sense that mentally or emotionally you might be stuck with the Three of Swords because this is such a heaviness on your heart. It may be like keeping you back from really going forward, and that could be just feelings of maybe a lack of confidence, or maybe a little bit of doubting, or maybe you just feel you're being held back. And the next card is the Knight of Pentacles. So we're moving forward with the Pentacles. We're moving forward in your finances, in your career, in your possessions. The Knight of Pentacles, the Knights are the ones that are creating their own reality. They're out there. They're not youthful, seeking knowledge. They're out there and they're establishing themselves. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving, very methodical, very fixed kind of energy, which is very much your energy. But the Knight of Pentacles has huge plans and is going to embrace these plans and continue forward. So it looks like with the Three of Swords, there might be something uncovered here. There might be maybe a letting go of something, a sort of a realization of something, like something's not working, or some relationship is dysfunctional, or something is not allowing you to move forward into that Pentacles area of your life that will take you into this, which is a really nice card, because that is, when you do get those things that you really sort of desire and that you've worked for, and that kind of lifestyle, which is really nice. So it looks like in June you're going to have a contrast here. So this energy is really sort of like starting to weigh on you, and you have to let go or come to some realization of what it means to you or what it's doing to you, and then move towards more of your career status, because it's starting to take you in a nice direction. What else does Taurus need to know about in the month of June? The month of June for Taurus. So we have the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is another nice card because it is sort of, it helps you, assists you with the Pentacles growth. So aces are gifts from the universe. This ace is from the Wands family. So this is your energy, your drive, your confidence. So I was speaking a little bit about lack of confidence or doubt. So this ace is here to open up doors of opportunity for you to get out there and use your energy and use your confidence and use your drive and get things going, because things are going to start opening up as soon as you sort of connect to that world. And don't be afraid to really sort of like, you really get into what this is in your life, and really sort of like, maybe it's that time where it's like, maybe you've been in this for a long time, and maybe it's time that you really sort of take not note, but take a direction of where you want to go within this, because if you can figure out what this is and how this plays in your life, and you can let it go or move away from it, then this is all opening up for you. So you've got a lot of really nice things going on right here. What else does Taurus need to know about in the month of June? So we have the Queen of Cups. So she is the closest thing. She's in the minor arcana, so she's not in the major. In the major arcana, she would be similar to the High Priestess. She is very artistic. She's very sensitive. The cups are the water signs, so that's Pisces, that's Cancer, that's Scorpio. Doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be that sign. You might take qualities from this queen, or it can be people represented by these sun signs that come in to your life and really offer you sort of a nice dynamic to what you're doing. She's very intuitive, she's very artistic, she's very sensitive, and she's just really in touch with her inner being and her inner awareness. Intuition is a really strong point with her. So the court cards can be people that come in and assist you and offer you their personalities and get, and mentor you or assist you or just inspire you in general. Or it could be that this queen is coming in telling you that you need to tap more into that kind of those kind of behaviors, or those kind of parts of your personality that can be useful for you. Really use your intuition. Really use your artistic side if you have an artistic side. Really sort of use those feminine watery qualities and let things flow. So what else does Taurus need to know about in the month of June? And she can also inspire you, with the wands, because the wands are going to be there for you to, like, they're also about, like, ideas and entrepreneurialism and, I don't even know, entrepreneurship and things like that, where you're sort of like taking ideas and you're growing them and getting them off the ground. And so her inspiration is very like creative inspiration for you. Or maybe if you tap into her energies within you, you're going to bring out a lot more creative ideas on your own. So the next card for you is the Ace of Pentacles. So another ace. So we've got the two aces bookend between the Queen of Cups. So I would really tap into your intuitive artistic side, Taurus, and really grasp that, because there's going to be a lot of use for you The Ace of Pentacles is the finances and the possessions. So those doors are opening up for you. So this is the beginning of a time where it's going to be a lot of energy, a lot of drive, a lot of ideas. And you're also going to have a lot of money flowing for all this to take place. Throw in your design, your artistic side, your feminine side, your sensitive side, your intuitive side. It's really going to help you with these two openings and these two worlds coming together. What else does Taurus need to know about in the month of June? The month of June for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know about the month of June? Month of June. Month of June for Taurus. Dear Spirit, what does Taurus need to know about in the month of June? So we have another knight. This time it's the Knight of Wands. So we have 3 knights here in this reading. So we have the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is a very fiery energy. That's what the wands are, the fiery. He's of the fire sign, so that could be Aries, that would be Leo, and that would be Sagittarius. Now his energy seems to be moving outwards. So there may be someone of those sun signs that might be moving out from your life. Maybe there was somebody that was more in it that was a sun sign or a fire sign, maybe an Aries, maybe a Leo, maybe a Sagittarius. But it seems that their energy is moving more outside of you in the month of June. What else does Taurus need to know about in the month of June? So then we have the 9 of Swords. So this is a card of anxieties, not sleeping at night, depression. It's another mentally heavy card. So this moving out energy may be causing a lot of this, or maybe this energy here, this knight, whoever this is in your world, maybe this was a part of them. Maybe this was a part of their energy, and maybe they're taking that out. They're taking it away. They're going away, so that energy is going away. Let's find out what the last card is, and just to see what's going on here. Taurus, June. Ooh, got a couple cards here. Okay, so we've got the 4 of Pentacles. So we have more finances. So this time it's really about the relationship with money. So the four of Pentacles is interesting because it is about money. It's about money flowing in, but it's also about how you perceive the money that you have, whether you have a lack mentality or whether you are overspending, whether you're holding on too much. It also can be about real estate. So for some of you, it might be that you find a really good deal in the real estate market, whether it be renting, buying, something in that realm, if that's what you were looking towards. This also, for some of you, maybe this relationship, this Knight of Wands kind of relationship, is coming out of your world, and maybe your focus is more on Pentacles, because we have a lot of Pentacles building up here, and we got a lot of growth building up here, and it's really about you changing away from the swords and more into your career growth and more into your opportunities here. So there's a nice feeling here, but with this, it's like this relationship perhaps wasn't a good relationship, and perhaps this relationship comes out of your life, and then maybe it's needed to be out of your life in order for you to adapt to all this new growth. Like I said, the money's flowing, that's fine. Just figure out what your relationship with it is and how that relationship also affects other relationships. But yeah, it also, like I said, it's also about real estate. So if there are some of you out there that are looking for a place or looking for something, a place, a renting place, a place to do your projects, a place to buy, then it looks like, yeah, you'll get some really good deal in that area. Okay, so the final card is from the bottom of the deck, which is really your subconscious card. And this one is the Nine of Cups. So this is your wish card. So keep the wish, if the wish card in your subconscious is maybe you have been making plans and manifesting, and maybe you have all these desires, because the Nine of Pentacles is here in your future. So that's a really, really good sign, and that's the sign that, the wishes are coming through. So the thing about the wishes is or manifesting, is once you sort of plant that seed, if you try to control the outcome or your expectations are too high, then sometimes that really sort of gets in the way of things. So you got to detach from outcomes and you have to let things flow. So also with this, don't attach yourself so much to how the money flow thing is going in your life. Don't hold on to it too tight. Open it a bit more, because you do have a really good card for the future, and subconsciously your wishes are in there. They have been recognized, they have been heard, and so just let the universe do its thing. Do your own work, stick to your dharma, your passion. This relationship that's leaving probably is more necessary than not. So so if it does go out, just really take a look at how that sort of your relationship with your work and money and your thing, if that's taking hold of everything and over everything, so that you might be out of balance when it comes to relationships, your work and your relationships. All right, so Taurus, for the month of June, you do have the Three of Swords in here. It could have something to do for some of you from the past. It could be a relationship that's dysfunctional. It could be a relationship that you just find out about. But this relationship here is really not helping you with where you want to go in your career. So you let go of this relationship, or let go of the hold that it has on you, and because this is all opening up for you. This is all opening up for you. And maybe the Knight of Wands is tied into this relationship, or maybe it's just another relationship in your life that if it goes away, it's actually not going to be bad. You just have to make sure, with all this work and all this career and this going forward, trying to create your own reality and stuff, that you don't get locked into just sort of like a work oriented, money oriented view of life, that you still are open for relationships. And also with the Queen of Cups, this is really important, your intuition and your artistic side. Whether you're inspired by a person or not, or whether it comes from you, this is going to be really important as far as getting these two energies off the ground, because it's opening up a world of a lot of possibilities for you as far as growth and finances and career. So really tap into that. All right, Taurus, that's going to be your reading for June. If you like these readings, please subscribe. If you want notifications of upcoming readings, please ring the bell. Comments are very welcome. I will leave descriptions in the description box below. I do take donations. You can go to paypal.me/lovegrowstarot to leave them there. Follow me on Instagram. I do a daily reading there. #lovegrowstarot. I want you to have a good June. I want you to really think about things. Nothing's really going to work unless you put the work in. Tarot card readings are there to give you information and to guide you. So you have to follow through with what you got to do to make things happen. They're not going to make things happen for you. Stay safe, and I will see you next time.